All right, Matt, thanks. The U.S. government will have to pay a veteran's family millions of dollars.
This comes after a former veterans healthcare system of the Ozarks pathologist misdiagnosed this veteran along with many more.
5 News reporter Catherine Gilker is in the newsroom now to tell us how this law firm representing the family feels about the judgment. Catherine?
The family of Jerry Kolpeck will receive $4.7 million from the federal government for his misdiagnosis. The pathologist Robert Levy, who misdiagnosed Kolpeck and many other patients, is currently serving 20 years behind bars. This is U.S. Army veteran Jerry Kolpeck. He was a patient at the Veterans Healthcare Systems of the Ozarks, where his prostate cancer went undiagnosed for 6 years because of former chief of pathology Robert Levy. He died on December 31st, 2020, at the age of 83.
It was actually one of his goals to try to live long enough to testify at the sentencing phase on his own behalf. Unfortunately, he died 3 weeks prior to being able to do that, and his son, Doug Kolpeck, came to Fayetteville and stepped into his stead.
Matt Lindsay is an attorney at the Odom law firm that tried this case. He says they are very happy with the outcome, saying this is closure for the Kolpeck family.
The testimony was that a first-year medical student could have caught the prostate cancer at its earliest stages. When you add that, just the loss in general, because he was a tremendous husband and father, but to know that it was a loss that should have never happened, it had a tremendous and continues to have a tremendous impact on the family.
Dr. Levy was fired in April of 2018 after getting a DUI. This is video from that field sobriety test he failed during work hours. The case ended up being dismissed because his blood sample was clean. Levy was concealing his impairment with a drug called 2M2B. Lindsay says of 33,000 cases Levy reviewed as a pathologist, he had 3,000 errors. That's a 10% error rate. He says a normal error rate for a pathologist is less than 1%.
He did it while intoxicated and did it, seemed to be that half the hospital knew about it. And so beyond just getting justice and fair results for these veterans, we again want to shed light on that. Above all, we have to take care of our finest.
This is just one of 8 families the Odom law firm is representing who were misdiagnosed. 5 of those 8 patients have since died, and 5 of these cases have been settled, including the case that was set to start trial next week. Catherine Gilker, 5 News.